Who is the best character in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga? Now I'm sure there might be certain characters that you immediately think of, the ghost characters because they're invincible, or maybe IG-88 because you can use bounty hunter panels and droid panels. But if you were to ask me, I would say that the best character is actually the Gonk Droid. Now I'm sure you're sat there thinking that claim is absolutely wild. How can the Gonk Droid be the best character? The Gonk Droid is very slow and very small. However, if you look towards extras, the Gonk Droid can become very good. Starting off with the most important extra, Super Gonk. Super Gonk increases the Gonk's speed significantly, as well as allowing the Gonk to jump quite high. This is important as it will allow the Gonk to move quicker, and also jump to get over obstacles, which is definitely useful. So now we've made the Gonk a bit more of a usable character. He's a bit faster and he can jump slightly higher. Well, what about damage? Can we make the Gonk actually have an attack? And the answer to that question is yes, we can. Self-destruct is an extra that will allow droids to, well, explode. If you play as a droid character and press the action button, the droid will explode, causing a fairly large explosion radius around it and destroying anything in that explosion radius. Now if we couple Super Gonk alongside Self-destruct with our Gonk Droid, what we end up with is a character that has a higher than average moving speed, a fairly decent jump, a good attack that can destroy every enemy in one hit, a large explosion radius, and the ability to destroy silver LEGO pieces, which is usually something only characters with thermal detonators can do. When it comes to bosses, sadly the Gonk Droid only does the standard 1 heart of damage. He does not do any extra damage for exploding. Because the Gonk Droid can now jump, the attack radius of the explosion can also change position. This is especially useful when dealing with bosses who can fly, such as Jango Fett, as we can jump near him, hit the action key, and self-destruct, dealing damage to Jango. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more interesting ways to fight him, I can't lie. I suppose the only real downside of playing as the Gonk in this state is that whenever you self-destruct, you die. Which you could argue doesn't mean he's very powerful, as it kind of defeats the point of having all these good attacks if you immediately die when you use them. That could be a downside, and I can honestly understand that, how that would negate quite a lot of the claims about the Gonk Droid being really good. Overall though, just a fun idea for a video, and an idea that I've wanted to put out onto YouTube for a while, about how we can turn the Gonk Droid into something quite good in LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga, because I feel like he's an underrated character. You know, when you make tier list videos and you see ranking videos, the Gonk Droid is never in S tier. It's sad, the Gonk Droid is such a good character, and I believe the Gonk Droid is severely underrated. In case you're curious, the Gonk Droid in universe is actually just a big walking battery. And in LEGO, he uses the Mailbox piece, which is quite a cool use of that piece. For some reason in LEGO Star Wars 3: The Clone Wars, he doesn't have a face. For whatever reason, TT have just decided to use a regular Mailbox piece with no printing, which is kind of sad, because I feel like that small amount of printing definitely adds to the Gonk Droid. And nowadays I don't actually even think LEGO use that Mailbox piece for Gonk Droid. I think the Gonk is more brick build, which is honestly a change I disagree with. I think the very simple large Mailbox piece, just with some studs and clips on the end for feet, is a really cool use of pieces, and it's quite sad that those pieces aren't used anymore. Other than that, yes, this video is absolute troll of a video, but I hope you've enjoyed, I hope you found it funny. The video on screen now is my last video where we take a look at hidden combat attacks in LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. The video covers both lightsaber and blaster attacks, and some fairly niche ones that you may not know about. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all later.